Checkity check, check, check. Are we good? Waiting to see it. For those of you watching in the future, if this is VOD, which it will be, I just wanted to say thank you for watching. Looks like we are live. Have been live for a bit now. It's weird because whenever I click go live, it's actually been live for a few seconds by the time I actually see it. So anyways, title kind of says it all. I hit a Pegasus, very first one ever for Dream Horse, Friday night, the 21st. Today's 23rd, and I'm really excited about it, but at the same time I kind of feel bad because the horse that I had before was like 150 speed, and well, this one is 158. So I don't even have it up to 30 yet, and I want to get all the gear for it, which we still haven't done yet. But I did actually get it up to a point where it technically has learned all the skills, and I even did a skill or all skill training coupon. So I'm still just trying to get used to doing things like this, where just, you know, and then just kind of gliding down off mountains and that sort of such. So I'm still getting used to it. Doom Horse is the other one that I was kind of hoping for, but honestly, a Peggy, it's not bad, honestly. We are starting with Garmoth today, and after Garmoth, I'm going to get the music going here in a second. It's the farewell track from Celeste Farewell. After this, we're going to head over to Navarran Steppe and do a little bit of grinding of the Farinas Faricas, because they are actually going to be quite helpful. So just make sure everything is looking clean, looking good. There is a background application that I'm going to close. Why can I not close it? You know, it's fine. Let me just back up a little bit. I've also been wearing the AO outfit recently because I like to change it up every once in a while. Why is Microsoft Edge in the background? Get out of here. Nobody likes you. It's kind of rude, but true nonetheless. Look for circles. It doesn't matter if it hits me too. I've just geared enough, so it's fine. And like I said, after this, we're going to go over to Navarran Steppe, or Navarran Steppe, however you say it, and then I want to try to get another 200 Wind Spirit Stone Fragments, or whatever they're called. I'm going for the Wind set because of the extra AP. It's pretty much the only reason I'm really going for it. Plus, I've never really done anything with horse armor besides like the light leather hide sort of stuff that you can get off the marketplace, so it's nothing too crazy, you know. Imagine getting a Ash Half Moon Cagtanak here. That'd be nice. I already have two technically, but you know, so it'd be nice. Holy lag. Double jump, triple jump. Interesting. Yeah, it does like nothing to me still. Thanks for putting that on cooldown, Garmoth. Garmoth is now dead. My pets run out of food? No, they still can loot. There it goes. Plus 30, plus another 20 mil. Ooh, I actually got a max HP one. That's nice. Do I already have 2 of those in here, though? I do. Okay. Well, you're getting... What is it called? Alchemide. Got 1 that time. Nothing crazy. Alright, sick. Alright, so now we're going to head over to Navarne, specifically Old Wisdom Tree. There's a rotation I like to use there, so I'm going to head over that way. It's so weird still to see the wings, guys. It's going to take me a little bit to get used to it. Nah, we'll go this way. I love this song so much. It's got like a ton of different layers to it. It's very emotional. It's very like reminder of old times, if you will. It's so good. So this is something else that it's still taking me quite a bit of time to get used to. It's not just the Pegasus, but also the Magnus. I keep forgetting that I can go to over here and then click Balanos and then put my items away like I normally would. Just, you know, in a different storage keeper, in another town, in another province. Just, you know, casually. Because as you do. I'm still not used to that at all. Alright, it's time to take to the skies. Even though you don't actually do any flying, it's gliding with style. Well, it went too far. I think what I need to do, so level 30 is the highest you can go on a horse before it learns. It's like max speed, it's max excel. Hello, I got stuck on the world's tiniest rock there. And then got stuck inside the river next to the world's tiniest rock. But yeah, level 30 is the highest you can go. Other than that, gear is the only way really to push it any further. So realistically, between the gear that I eventually want to get up to plus 10s, and also the horse to at least level 30. Right now, she is level 23, and her name is Becky, by the way. I originally named her Becky because This was a horse that I had to actually reset its growth because she didn't actually learn everything. And for some reason, when I was naming the horse, I just said, "You seem like a Becky to me." Like, no offense to any Beckys out there, but you seem like a Becky. You're like one of those people that you just don't want to cooperate. So every time when Becky it wasn't even anything like crazy, but it's like, oh, you didn't learn the right skill. That's Becky for you, you know, just. So it became this meme with me of just like, oh, there goes Becky again, just not doing what she needs to do. This is just crazy to me still how I'm able to do a lot of this stuff. I'm so not used to it. Another cool thing about Pegasus in this game, you might notice, let me see if I can actually see it, its stamina and its health regen slowly over time. So 16,239, I want to see if I can catch it. There it goes on camera. It went up by 100. So this will slowly regenerate HP and stamina. We were doing guild scrolls earlier today, and one of them, like, I kept getting my horse damaged a little bit. By the time we finished the boss fight, the horse was max HP again. So it takes a little bit of time, it looks like, but it slowly regenerates, which is nice. All right, so how many do I have is the real question of the minute. Oh, excuse me. I have 68. So this number needs to hit 200, and then I can move 200 to Tariff. In the meantime, I'm going to go to shop. I'm going to purchase that buff. We're also going to use level 1 loot scrolls because this is a drop rate related item. It does take a bit of time and just sheer commitment on drop rate to find them, but we are 248. I could pop like a 50% and nearly get 300, but I'm not too concerned about that. This is the rotation that I typically do here. Start in this section, and immediately I need to feed my pets. They were fed, but it wouldn't be me if I started a grind without feeding my pets, because that's just how I roll, apparently. Group them all up over here. I need to turn that off. I'm just going to hold on to it in case somebody actually decides to show up and try to be a nuisance. I can just 100% them. Is this the same dude that was here earlier? I just saw someone on my minimap, and I was here like a couple hours ago for guild missions, or guild scrolls. Grab that one, and then hit this one. I saw somebody, but now I don't see them. Holy lag, baby. And this is pretty much a rotation right here. This is not the best spot. There are better spots here at Naverne, but this is one that I typically do because it's pretty close to Old Wisdom Tree. If you guys want to know a good spot, I can take you to one real quick that I found. It's north of the Node Manager where you get the weekly from. Oh, another Imperfect Light Stone of Fire for when I finally hit Guru 1 Alchemy. Haha. And imagine that amount of stamina. This is why I can't grind places like Centaurs, guys. I just don't have the stamina and or traversal / mobility skills to actually do much there. tried to use an ability and I don't have stamina for it.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum.
There's your bomb skill for you. In case you guys were curious what Kuno's is, that's it right there. What, you want to see it again? Oh, I can show you. It's actually enough to kill the Farrakahs, the blue ones. But quick slot, hold down F, and you go behind the target. Otherwise, it's kind of similar to just throwing a kunai. Stand still for a second. I really hate the short sword range, and I get it, it's a short sword, haha, but still. If anybody says anything too, I know why I'm out of stamina most of the time. It's from the kunais. Plus a lot of the other skills are very stamina heavy. Stamina heavy usage one right there. Give me a second, I'll change the music because I kind of want to get like a playlist going more so than just one song. Let's do the B-sides of Celeste. All the different ones here. I forgot to check as well. Does this show my mouse cursor? I do not see it anywhere. Good. I've had issues, I think it was last week with it. It would just kind of like show up. If I was looking like a different window, my mouse would still be showing up on the recording. It's kind of weird, so just wanted to make sure. Bam. Bada bada boom. Bada bada bam bam. What do we have to? 100 on the dot. Poacher, you say? I wish they would show up on the map a little bit quicker than they do sometimes in some places. Let me fix something on my screen that's bothering me. It's one of those like little things, but it's just driving me nuts. Where is this thing at? Over there. Is it? No, it's not there. The heck is this thing? There's a ping on my map and it's driving me nuts. There it is. All right. Uh, 16 more. I might just do a full hour, just kind of commit to it for now. Oh, I should. I know that some people might be rather upset with me because the next level up is a tier 10, and there is a tier 10 Peggy in the game, or Arduanatt, or however you want to say it. The thing with it is that it requires a ton of resources, a lot of which can be found here at Navarre. So realistically, while I'm here, I really should be tanning, but I just don't feel like that right now. I'll be honest with you guys. I love this song so much. It's got that sort of disco feel to it. I love disco songs, by the way. Oh, I forgot I can't jump if I don't have stamina. Did you know that? I just found out recently. If I don't have above 30% stamina or target chase active, I cannot jump. And I asked, I think my guild leader who plays Ninja to try out his Ninja, and he said same story. He couldn't jump. So I started wondering, is it maybe just a Kuno Ninja thing, or is it, you know, an all class sort of thing? So went ahead and started asking around, and nobody else has really provided the information yet. It would make sense, like, if you retired IRL, you don't want to jump, so it kind of makes sense. But then, if I just pop a buff, all of a sudden I'm able to, I don't really get that. About to tap this guy. Bam, 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 bam. jump again. Holy lag. Can't do anything because I don't have stamina. Panama. Might show you guys the god spot here in a second. I finish this rotation up and hope nobody's at it, but it's definitely a better spot than this in terms of mob density and such. Alright, thanks for the range game. Just saying, before the rework, I would have hit that. By the rework, I mean not the big one, but the recent one. Sorry if somebody out there just yawned too. What I'm up to 139, 42 minutes. We could almost potentially get every single one that I need today, which is 400. Especially if I swap to the other spot. When we get back to the pillar, I'll head over that way because it's on that side of Never Step. Holy lag. Okay, so we're by the pillar again. Let me show you guys this spot. Hey, Great One's going for it. Also, griffins do also drop the pieces in question. And just because... Griffins also give Griffin claws. Well, that one gave none. Nice. How about this one? None? Really? All right, make me out to be a liar, game. Why don't you? Rude. So, as I was trying to say, ooh, nice. Don't do it, leopard. Don't do it. So, is this God spot? I don't believe it is. Yeah, this is the God spot. So look at this density here. Look at them all. Plus there's a couple of griffins here, so I might as well just bop them out of existence real quick. I'm not going to bother about putting on anything because the last one was just so good. Ooh, gathering mastery, but no claw. Okay, so this is the God spot because there's so many nearby. I don't really know the pools here because I really haven't spent a lot of time in this area yet. Plan to fix that a little bit right now. This was pack number 2, technically speaking. There's also a few griffins here that I do also want to murder and potentially get claws. You hear me, game? Claws. Still no claws. Off of kills, anyways. Okay, you just don't want to give me claws, huh?
Claws.
I understand it's too early for Christmas, but come on, game, just entertain me for once. Come on, everybody. Get together over here. Yoink. Yoink. Oh, well, they're all dead. I was going to bomb the last few, but... Actually, I should have pulled that one. Oh, well. Because I want to kind of pull as many as I can toward other blues. Like this one, and where's another one I could pull? Possibly that one. Hold them like right here. I'm trying to figure out a rotation here, guys. Bear with me. Technically, it is loopable infinitely here. They respawn fast enough. Hit that one. Hit this for both of these guys. Get them both angry. I hit them. Really? some more griffins right there. Bam, bam, ba-dam, bam. That one over there. Interesting. So when you tap the blue ones, any nearby get upset, and when you tap them when they're away from their starting point, you can actually anger other ones nearby. So it's like an area around where they are, where whenever they get hit, it alerts them and draws the other ones in. Interesting. I've never actually grinded here until recently, like legitimately grinded here. It's not bad money these days, but it's not great either. You're definitely not going to choose this location over, say, like Gyphon Underground or maybe Hex or Orcs, which I'm going to seriously get into grinding Orcs soon, .tm, because from what I understand, it's really good money. I just have never, like, seriously grinded Orcs, so be on the lookout for streams where I'm over at Orcs. Okay, let me just... This guy again, anger, hopefully everybody here. Apparently not. Okay. I got 171. Nice. Now the real question is, I don't think I'll be able to hit everything that I need in terms of these spirit things in this hour here. Probably got to come back sometime in the future, either tonight or sometime soon, because I'm so close to the end. I just want this over with at this point. But one of my favorite ones is the mountain one. I listened to this on loop for almost like 2 days. So this is the only song I listened to for like 2 days. Yeah, way too close. I should have kunai'd him there, but you know. Him, her, I don't know which one's male, which one's female. I know one's male, one's female. And with the name of Farrakha, I want to say that one is more feminine. Farina might be more male, but I don't know. They both could go either way. I don't know what the lore dictates. Nope. Apologies for yawning. Last weekend has been really rough on me. Part of the reason I wasn't streaming for a while was a lot of things IRL were going on, and one of which involved our pet guinea pig, who we unfortunately had to make a choice to have her put to sleep because her quality of life was starting to suffer quite badly. That was not yesterday Saturday, but a week before. It's been 8 days. And last night, or yesterday morning when I woke up, rather, I had this horrific nightmare that involved our guinea pig, but it wasn't really our guinea pig. It was like a really weird, like, mutated form of her, and it was very real, very surreal, and just at the same time just way too close to home. And since then, I just haven't really slept too tremendously well. I don't know. I feel a lot better today than I did yesterday, but my sleep schedule has definitely been affected by it. Like, to tell you my mentality last night, I didn't want to go to sleep because I knew that dream could have possibly happened again. And I just didn't want to deal with it. So, yeah, that's just real life stuff happening, and it just takes its toll on you. Rabam. Block jump. So recently I've just been not really doing a whole lot, you know, just trying to lay low and do my own thing here and there. And this last Friday when I hit the Peggy, it felt like a turning point in my Black Desert career, if you will. Things just took a shift, and in all the best ways possible, but the emotions from this last Saturday are still very, very raw, very real still. And I know that I'm not the only one who is still trying to process it, because there are other members of my family, like my mom, my sister, who are just really having a hard time. So I do appreciate any thoughts or prayers you guys might have for us. I do appreciate that, but in time this will be healed. It just takes time is all. I think that's why I really have grown very attached to Celeste music recently, because the whole like concept of the game pertains to like the whole lore of the game. Spoilers for anybody who's never played Celeste. You climb this mountain because you think you can, and it's not like a Thomas the Train Engine sort of thing. It's more like, especially the last chapter, Farewell, you just can't bring yourself to say goodbye. In the game, hey. He's got a Tet subhand. But you just can't bring yourself to admit, you know, that you made mistakes. Your main character, Madeline, I almost called her Celeste, she wasn't there for her grandma's funeral, memorial service, and she has that regret, and she's never really said farewell. And chapter 9 was one that really hit me really close, because about the time that happened was about the time that my aunt also passed away, and it was a very hard time in my life. I don't mean to bring you guys down with this, but it's a chill Sunday stream, and I don't really have much really to talk about otherwise, so I don't know. It's just one of those things, though, that as hard as it is to just move past, death is never easy, it's never fun, it's never needed, it's never wanted, I should say. But there's a purpose behind the madness. There's a peace inside the chaos, and it's still a reality that I'm still trying to cope with. You know, it doesn't happen overnight. I can guarantee you that much. Did I not tap either of these? I didn't. Wow, look at that. This is a slightly altered rotation. I wonder if this is going to be better? Question mark. Oh my goodness, look at them all. So mentally speaking, I'm doing a lot better this week. It's still, like I said, it's still going to take some time, but Celeste is one of those music scores that just, it feels so good, despite the very, how shall I say, heavy subject matter of the game. It's still a very good game. We're at 231. Nice. Just need to get the Garanda Ara. We have 21 more minutes left and 170 more to go for 400. See if we can make it happen, Captain. I might just go until I get 400 tonight. It's just I really want to take advantage of this extra 20-minute buff that I got rocking right now. The extra 50%. Oh, so I can just stand still and hit F. Or is that after? That's why I wish. You know what I'm going to do? Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and turn on my keyboard and skill log, because I want to see when I go to use some of these skills, like what exactly am I doing that might cause it. So if I ever go to like look back at the VOD, I know exactly what's going on here. Plus you guys can watch my combo. This was an unused soundtrack, so just in case I'm not going to do that, I'm going to go ahead and do the farewell soundtrack. Back to the beginning there. Oh man, I remember this slight remix, slight reuse of motifs here. Because what I'm curious about was I did this and then I hit F, which technically works. The thing is, the Rabam skill doesn't exactly tell you when you go to use it. I can't use it in Shashakram state, I know that much. But it says things like this. F, hold F on hits for chasing maneuvers, which this is chasing maneuver where I go behind. F after certain skills to perform instantly. Can be added to a quick slot, can be used via quick slot with your Shashakram. So this is the main reason I have it on my quick slot, is that if I ever need to use it while in Shashakram, I can just hit the one key and do it. But it's one of those weird things that I don't really know what all my abilities are that I could use, and then just hit F afterwards. Apparently throwing a dagger. Didn't know that. Pre-awake combo for you guys. Just to show that I still got it in me. Plus I do have a like secession alt that is my Kazarka alt. Just saying. I might actually tag her and make her my secondary character, like well, tag character. But in the meantime, I'm enjoying my time not being tagged, because this character is my main life skiller as well. It's one of the mistakes, not really a mistake, but one of the things I wish I would have done differently, for sure. Had a character that did just life skilling, and then have, to be fair though, my main character now was not my combat alt. This was actually my life skilling alt. And then when I got better gear, it just, she never really changed, you know. Oh no. Oh, okay, he's using, okay. If we see a family named Heim hit a pen, I might hop into a call and say grats to him and listen to his voice, because he said he's gonna send it. He said he's streaming in there. Kinda hope it does now. If it goes, that'd be sick. Really thought that was it, not gonna lie. Okay, so I can use it after tendon cutter. That's nice. And violin, man. Lena made a great choice of instruments for Farewell. Like very, I would almost call it like a melancholic sort of approach to it, but it's just how I feel about it. And that's the type of music that I tend to like a lot more. It's very like, kind of depressive in a lot of ways. I don't know, I have a weird taste in music, but really has a normal taste in music, you know? Okay, can I use it after Foxclaw? Yes. It's also like an instant cast, so that's nice. I'm just experimenting with it now, because it seems to one-shot things too, so... what about Ankle Cutter? Yes. So is it just like everything then, or... I'm gonna try it on after like Ghost Step and other things like that eventually too, but... This is like my first time ever really getting completely hands-on and like thinking about using it. Plus whenever it's not on cooldown, you know? So Tendon Cutter I know works. How about Shadow Stomp, I think is the one? It's SE. So if I do this, yes. And it didn't feel like an instant cast. It was a little bit longer between the time that it said it was using it and the time it actually used it, so. What's this one? Floor sweeping. So let's try this one. Nope, I hit it, but then my Kuno was like block. So it was block into Rabomb skill. Good to know. Okay. No, hang on. I messed it up again. Gosh dang it. I forgot there was like a slight cooldown. So you can spam it, but if it's on cooldown, it doesn't actually do its effect. So I need it to do its effect. And then hit it. Alright, here we go. So... Yes. Nice. I just also like music with violins. That's what I'm noticing about myself. $266, 12 minutes to go, so we have 134. Quick math. You buy Poacher. Is it? Nah, that's not it. I was full scent on a Black Leopard. Where's the Poacher? Right here. The heck is the box? There it is. I legitimately didn't see it there. Wow. I was still mid-air when I did that. That was cool. Okay, so what are my other skills that I could use or could test? Let's hit you, hit you. Shift E? Flash slash? Yes. That felt very much like an instant cast. Shift F? Is that Shadow Explosion? I swear, if that's what it's called, I remember a lot more about pre-wake or secession than I remember. That's lunatic discus, dang it. Shadow explosion, yeah. I'm gonna wait for the cooldown to come off again, and then we'll try it again. Okay, so this... Okay, it does do it, not an instant though. Don't ask me which ones have been instant. I think this, oh gosh, the kunai throw I believe is, yeah. I don't even really know what I did, I'll be honest with you guys. Oh, didn't even use any of my other ones, like the Black Moonlight. Should probably use that one. Okay, let's wait. So this into Rabam. Okay, it's not an instant cast. For those of you wondering what the heck an instant cast is, there's like no time in between. So this move has that little wind up. If I were to use it like with the floor sweeping, oh gosh. If I were to use it with floor sweeping, it's an instant cast. There's no like wind up time there. Alright, Griffin Claw, please. Alright, cool, sick. Moving on. I was trying to like use an ability and go straight into it, but no, it's awakening. The awakening stance, you have to be using the quick slot. You can't use the normal like key command for it, which makes sense. That, hit this. Okay, hit them both. Ooh, magic AP artifact, nice. Holy lag. Nope, not after block jump in awake form. I wonder in pre-awake if you can do it. Pretty sure you can. Just curious. So between the Rabomb skill and block jump, I have 2 abilities now that I get completely right behind somebody. So my question is, if I do this, yes. But what I wanted to do was I wanted to go behind with block jump and then use Rabomb to do like another behind. So let's see. Block jump, hit this, F, back. Oh my goodness. Like, the implications of that is huge, actually. You go behind somebody, they expect it, so they're like, haha, you know, congratulations, good for you. You hit them with a Rabomb, they have to do a 360, or they do a 180 and then a 180 back. And of course I gotta do it in the game live, so 180 and 180 back. Which could be more frantic than anything else, which is fantastic. It's kind of how Kuno plays, though. You're like in a constant state of skill checks. You're being skill checked by your opponent, and you're trying to perform skill checks on them to make sure that they're paying attention. That's how the class feels to me, anyways. So what is it? How about I try smoke screen? Yep. It seemed kind of like an instant cast too. It's good to know. Is that motif again? It's such a nice... It's such a nice, like, curvature to the song. That motif there. Whether it's actually a motif or not, the arrangement of notes there, irregardless, is beautiful. I just love the violin stabs there too. The more I listen to this song, the more I'm noticing things I never heard before. It's kind of how repetitive music listening is, right? You tend to pick up on things that weren't there as readily heard. You're like taking a more analytical approach to it instead of just like a casual listener, you know? Like it almost, to me, it almost sounds like it's a news reporter, like breaking news. Is this actually a clave? It might be a clave, like a 5/4 clave or something like that. I'm noticing a very distinct pattern when it does the string. Or is it? It's not a clave. No, it would be considered a clave, right? Or it could be like a tresillo, something like that. I was throwing out words hoping to sound smart. Welcome to my channel where I try to learn things in Black Desert by myself, as well as music theory, which I have not actually learned much of anything, because Haven't actually sat down and tried to figure it all out yet. It's hard enough with Black Desert. Dun, 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 dun. It's like 5 or 6 stabs there, but it doesn't feel, you know, obviously it's an offbeat syncopation thing, but it just feels very much like this video I watched about rhythmic dissonance. It was I think it was 8-Bit Music Theory. It was a YouTube channel. Highly recommend watching their stuff too. The guy does, I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but he does amazing work on his videos, so go check him out. He even did a Celeste video too. How the composer of Celeste did a lot with a little, and it was talking about resurrections. It was it's a great video to watch. But he did one of Pilot Wings, and it was talking about how there's like this rhythmic dissonance in the song where like the string section was playing at a different syncopation than the rest of the band, and it gave this push and pull of the music. It was really nice. You know, stuff like that. Anyways, the hour is up. Where am I at on Windstones right now? 307. Should we knock out the rest of it? Pop another 50 mil, just try to get this done with. Yeah, I might do it. Yeah, I'll pop another one. Let me go ahead and turn off my UI for now. I'll keep the skill log on just in case something weird happens. Usually, so lately I've been kind of getting more used to having that on screen. I just don't like the idea of stuff cluttering where I'm looking at, but nearby poacher, you say? Where, I say? Over here? Yeah. Don't hit the elephant, please. Don't hit the elephant. Don't hit the elephant. Let me hit the treasure chest. Really, game? Trying really hard not to hit the elephant. Thank you very much, game. So it works after Ghost Step. So if I don't hit my target with Ghost Step, that's good to know. I can actually use F. Because Ghost Step, I'm hitting F to activate. So if for some reason the Ghost Greeting, is that what it is actually? Yeah, Ghost Greeting. If Ghost Greeting doesn't hit the target, I can just spam F real quick. Like hit F and then hold it down. Do something like that. Wind up. There's only one other ability I want to check, and that's on my 3 slot. That's a skill enhancement, I think it's called. No, it does not work. I was holding down F that entire time. What about number 4, which is like half of that ability? It does. And it looked like it was a quick cast, despite that ability taking a bit to actually get going. It's a quick cast. Nice. See what I mean? Don't quite hit them, I just hit F. F to pay respects. Calm down, guys. Why did I go behind the elephant? The game was like, nearest target, elephant. If you attack an elephant, the whole herd comes after you, and I don't want to deal with that right now, so. And that is very high range for a motif that's usually not that high range. See, it's the reinterpretation a lot of the time that gets me. It like hits me out of left field, because it really is the definition of a motif when you get something that you find recognizable and then change it to like a different key or maybe a different scale, whatever they're called. Octaves, that's what they're called. It's definitely one of those. Oh, I need to be in target chase to jump because I don't have stamina. Me. Okay, so we need 78 more. Here comes my favorite part of the whole soundtrack. There's a griffin chasing me. That is a big griffin. You can just chill right out, dude. I really didn't expect to kill him that fast, but you know, here we go. 4 Griffin Claw! 4 points to Gryffindor! Legitimately the first 4 claws I've had, and I've killed plenty of griffins so far. Throw a Stryhound. Oh, even Ghost Evasion did it. Or no, it's Ghost Step. Ghost Evasion is double, or Ninja Evasion, my bad. Now I gotta test it. For science! Of course, and it is a semi-decent cast. The thing is, not many people use Ninja Evasion, despite it being a somewhat decent skill. I'm not going to cut it short. It's not a skill that I would use. I would much rather use Ghost Step to like get around people. Because Ninja Evasion, it works, but you're vulnerable the entire time. There's no like iframe, whereas Ghost Step, there is an iframe. So unless there's another redeeming quality of it, I don't see the use for it. There's no difference. And to be honest, sometimes I use this when I don't mean to, so I really should lock it. So now if I just spam, the only time I can get in trouble is if I spam backwards, sideways, forward. So just forward and backwards, which is ghost step. But that's okay. Bam, bam, bam. Ba-da-da. Okay, so that's a very quick cast. Like animation of that move, Kunai throw with Rabam. If I ever need to do it quickly, just boom and then hit F. Like this. Like that is so quick. That's a long time for the flow, by the way. To some degree, you can abuse that. Like, you hit one of these, Wheel of Wrath. Or no, hang on. Was it? There's the flow. Indignation. Also, I found out on Secession with Flash Slash, that you can actually use it to move around twice. One for the first part of the skill. Let me see if I can show you again. You can hold down a button to move. If you hold down a button to move a second time, your character will do that first landing and then shoot up in the air a second time and then land again and do the second half where she like puts the sword down and does an AoE. So it's really convenient now to really confuse people as Kuno. Maybe that was it. Gosh, I didn't think that was a kill. Maybe that was in the game before, and I'm just now noticing it because it wouldn't surprise me if I haven't learned all the ins and outs of a class, and just by playing it for 2 years. But yeah, you know, it's nice to know these things. The thing is with classes in Black Desert is they're constantly changing them and constantly manipulating the way that they function, flows and whatnot. So you never really know what you're going to get when you pick a class, and you never know how soon they're going to nerf or change things. Gear is a big part of this game, and even though you're not a class that can technically do something as efficiently, it's not like it's impossible for you to do stuff, you know. Okay, come over here, guys. Favorite part of the song coming up right here. The drums get added in, that drop right here. The filter effects and everything too. It's just, I listened to the song for almost 2 days straight. This part of the song too. Ah, it's so good. You got that bass. Violins here too. It is just so well orchestrated here. All the voices singing in just perfect unity here. I love the synths too. I wonder if it's a signature of Lena to use these synths, or if it was just like a Celeste choice. I'm curious to know, but I never really looked up any commentary from Lena about Celeste's music, like what went into the thought process of choosing certain instruments or choosing orchestration the way that she did. Violins are just so lovely. Hey, look at my stamina. Balanced, by the way. I tried using 3 of my abilities. I know I turned off the show keyboard, but I legitimately tried using 3 abilities, and I had no stamina to use any of them. They were not on cooldown either. I have to resort to just running around instead of using so much traversals because they just take up too much stamina. Balanced, by the way. There's that motif again, reimagined. Little twist there. I'm not gonna give spoilers, but I know what this part of this song in the soundtrack is. It's near like the very end of the chapter. Sort of finality, if you will, an end to it all. There's 3 more minutes left on this. I thought it was over, but there's that music again. That beautiful title music. Reimagined. This is the music that plays at the very, very end. Don't hit the elephant, please. Don't hit the elephant. Don't hit the elephant, please. Don't hit the elephant. Bird, please, leave me alone. I just want the treasure chest that apparently seems to be weird. Hello? Thanks, game. We're at 356, so I need 44 more. Is there not a way? Some items you can actually like have. No, that's the wrong button. Some items you can do item count, like these for some reason, but for some reason you can't do that with every item, and it annoys the crap out of me. I wish that it could be done with all items. But it is okay, I suppose. I like as well how they made it to where if you lock the... What is it? This one? Yeah. If you lock Shadow Slash, you go straight into Awakening mode again. I like that a lot because you know how annoying it was to like go back and forth all the time? Especially at times where you didn't mean to or didn't need to. Sort of elevator music is this. I really don't remember this being part of this soundtrack. Apparently it was, though. ever hear that motif anywhere else, Celeste will just pop in my mind. I just know it. Telling you guys, the soundtrack is just amazing. Oh, we're playing the whole OST now. I was like, this is not Farewell. I knew what was going on after it started happening. I was in midair, thank you. It's another one I could do. No. $366. The bomb skill has a decent range too, not gonna lie. It's really good. The versatility to use it as a stun, to be able to get behind somebody. It's like an extra block jump, stun, down attack, and frontal guard with super armor. Is it all those? Doesn't really say. Yeah, it's a super armor when you go behind somebody, frontal guard when you're using it. Like, psh. Somebody else. Bum, ba-dum, 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 ba. 18 more, guys. Just like that, 16 more. 15. 14. Count with me now. Checking. I thought I would. Okay, it didn't combo it fast enough. It's fine. Alright, lost count, not gonna lie. $12 more. Just okay. Got almost 8,500 trash loot from this, by the way. You just noticed the ghosty? Yeah, it's Jeff. Or Jeffrey with a G. Geoffrey. Linda the Lantern also, and then there's a house over here that for some reason the camera is just barely out of frame, but there it is. You see it better on the full cam. So I put those up. I don't remember now. It's been a couple of weeks, but I also haven't really streamed consistently for like 2 weeks now. So, but starting today, I'm kind of getting back into it. Also, how's it going, sir? Welcome to the stream. If you wanted to play some games tonight, me and G will be around. I'll send you a text probably after I eat some food after stream tonight. Ba-dum-bam, ba-dum-bam. I want one more though, because I always like to have one in storage. I'm technically done grinding here for now, but I just want one more. Hello, Griffin. How are you doing? Goodbye, Griffin. I need to butcher the Griffin. There it is. Tan, excuse me. Griffin Claw? Yeah. Alright, let's turn off the loot scrolls. Let me call my horse over and feed workers while the horse is getting called over. Hey, leave my Peggy alone. Alright, Becky, let's get out of here. No, don't four chop. Drift, there we go. Alright, so here comes a really interesting conundrum. Technically, I have everything I need to craft the gear now. The problem lies in that I need to get Karanda Ara, and as far as I know, Karanda spawns in 3 hours, 33 minutes from now, so Sorry, I was responding to a DM. Let's see. Okay, so 401 is where we're at. That's fantastic. Let me go ahead and put one of these in Grana. Let's go over to Medibadaya. Put 400 in there. Are these the only Karanda? Those are the only aura that I have. So 17. 60 minus 17. I need 43, and 43 times by 3 is 129. So 129 is what I need out of these. These are from doing the dark rifts, by the way. These fun little things down here. You get one every single time you complete one. And I usually don't spend like any of my dark spirits greed, so now I need to find the nearby NPC, which is probably a mile and a half away. Is there actually one? There is one in Grana. Wow. Okay. Thought I was about to have to go all the way to like Veli or something like that. So I don't really have much planned other than this. I was hoping to get all this stuff done today, and we did. So that's kind of all I really am concerned about right now. So there's a funny glitch sometimes that happens. I'm pretty sure it's not normal, but there are times where my horse will... Let's see if it do it. Nope, it didn't do it that time. Nope. Nope, still didn't do it. There's like a rare chance that the horse actually like stays with its wings out. It's the weirdest thing when it happens though, because it could stay out in one of two forms. The wings completely spread out to the side like it's a model airplane, and the other one where right before it disappears it like furls up next to the body. It's one of those two, so it's just kind of interesting. No. Okay, good. Okay, I need Karanda Aura 43, yes please. And then we're gonna put all of these also into Tariff. Where'd they go? Yeah, there. So now I need... let's go, is it 5? It is. We have 2 gear there. I have 1 already made. Don't go all the way back, please. Stonetail Ranch. I almost withdrew contribution. That would have been horrible. I need the Champron and the Horseshoe. So 55 minutes and 55 minutes. So I can get these by the end of the night, just craft them. But now here comes the problem of enhancing them. And let me tell you, enhancing is a pain on these. Because they go up to +5, relatively okay, nothing too crazy. But then you get to the real bad stuff. Also, I'm going to guild away this person. You get to the next ones, and they are just the worst. Every single level that you fail, it downgrades. I have yet to have one that, you know, doesn't actually downgrade. It 100% downgrades, as far as I'm concerned. How much money was that? 32. Not that great. I didn't even make up the 100 mil that I spent there. So that's a problem. Belanos. Let's put these away, please. I got 39 capstones, which is pretty nice. Calpheon. Nope. Go to warehouse. Put those in there. Those in there. Those in there. These in there. These in there. Those in there. Auto move. There's a fancy feather. I guess I can put in here. The storage is gonna get too full. I need to do stuff with it at some point. I should probably go and get rid of these as well. The 3 traits of ascension can go into Velia. This could potentially be saved, or I can get rid of it at some point. magic AP as well. I kind of need to find out these 3 artifacts if I have them or not. Magic evasion, magic AP, magic evasion. I feel like you want like an all evasion, right? Yeah, an all evasion. So melee evasion I'm not going to need once I get like an all evasion. So magic evasion, you can go away. Magic AP, I do not have a magic AP. And then gathering mastery, do I want a gathering mastery, or is there like an all life skill mastery? So I don't need this one either. I just would need like an all life skill up. That's about it. Let's go Mountain of Eternal Winter, put this away, and then the Fairy's Breath, where I think I have them in Calpheon. Yeah, Calpheon. Let's go Calpheon, put these away over there, and start processing these. And I'm gonna drink some water in the meantime. Okay, let's get the next one. Oh, that needs to go to Mew as well. Mew, that one, thank you. Let's do that, this. Pardon me. Alright. What are the other light stones that I have? Because we might just play roulette. Alright. Got the 8 more over there. Look at this person just... They're gonna think I'm stalking them. It's nice. Sell, repair. That's fine. Let's go ahead and do these. So from the guild mission stuff, I have been getting the ones that could potentially give you the better light stones, and I gotta be honest with you guys, I think they're capped, not gonna lie, because I've yet to get one that actually is worth something. Most of the ones I get are, I think there was one I got that was like a 250 something mil, but I'll be honest, it just didn't sell. So, you know, that's the thing that happened. And usually if my character doesn't cheer, I just don't care, so. Nope, go back, 1, 2, yeah, okay. It's kind of what I thought. Okay, let's equip the riding crop, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to hop to my enhancing alt, and we'll tap a little bit. Try to get them at least to a +5, the other 2 gear items, and then potentially start tapping them to maybe 6, 7. If I can get 2 of them to 7, I'll consider that worth tonight. I'm probably going to go for like 2 hours, so another 9 more minutes. I don't really have any plans, so. I will say that because the world boss rebalance, if you even want to call it that, it's just a rework of their loot table, I guess. They love that word, rework. The bosses now drop 30 and 40 scrolls, and I gotta be honest, this has been fantastic because my 30 scrolls are starting to replenish, and my 40s are as well. I'm actually above 10 again, so it's very nice. You take these out. These are my above hundreds, and these are belows. I don't really know what I'm going to end up getting here, but you know, we'll give it an honest college try. The problem too is memory frags. I just don't have any memory frags. Let's go to Media Tariff. Let's grab these two other pieces. We got barding, the stirrups, and the saddle. And yeah, it's a meme. It's a spicy meme. Cover max on this. Let's just do this because it's 25, which is more. I got to move that 229 stack because I need these three. I guess I can put it back on the Kuno again, but for now I'll put it on the Corsair because I don't do any enhancing on that one. Ugh. Where is this it? So a lot of people were saying, this is an old UI, by the way, so this might trigger some PTSD with some of you, but this is what they recommend: a +1, +2, 3, 4, 5. So anything up to like a +6, 20 to 30. And that is this, like 30% chance. So that's kind of what we're looking at right now. And yes, my Stream Deck actually works. I got it working again, which I'm very thankful for. Do I have Cronstones? I do actually. Those into Balenos. Hop back to the Sorceress. I gotta do some black magic, Wizmo Gizmo. I just hope for, if I can get all three of them to a +7, that'd be fantastic, because I only have 3 spots: 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9 to 10. So if they can get to +7 by themselves, I'll just have the stacks for +8, 9, and 10. And I don't, what do they recommend for a 10? They don't have a recommendation, but a 40 is for a 7. So probably more than 40 would be my guess, maybe 50 or 60. So let me see. Let's say 50 for a +8, +9 would be maybe a 60, and a +10 would be 70 or above, maybe like 80. I don't know. All right, here we go. The first hurdle is just getting them up to, how much would this do? 10? No, thank you. I was about to say if it failed more than twice though. 50, 57, 38, a +3, they say an 11 fail stack. Let's do that. It's about right. Boom. Really shouldn't be using armor stones for that. +4 is an 18 fail stack, so I'll just do a +15 and +3. There you go. +15. 5 is 25, so I guess we can do a 20 and a 20. Really should be using some of my scrolls for that, but oh well. These are 20 or 30 stacks, so how much weapons do I have? 700. Let's do 500 to burn. I'd much rather save the armor ones because they have more use to me anyways than the other ones. So put that over there, this over here. So +5, we're gonna burn. We'll try to do a normal stack. So +5 is 25. So if we do a +15, that's not what I wanted to do. It was the prize that I wanted to tap. It's been a bit since I fail stacked, so 1, 2, 3. That's a 27. Alright, now we're getting close to the other one. Alright, that was totally not worth it. Let's do a 15 and then tap this. That's sick. It really has been a while since I enhanced. 2, 3, 4. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, sick. Plus 30. So plus 6 to plus 7, and they say a 40. Decreased, decreased, decreased. Sick. Now I just can't do it anymore. That one can. Nice. Nope. I'm gonna try to save some of my scrolls, but I just know they're there, so I'm just like, use the 30, you know? Well, now this is a 40, so this is what they recommend, I suppose. Boom, 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 boom. Nope. Get that one off. Use this. Can I? No. 40. Nice. These are all full burn. Nice. How much inventory space do I have now? With the value pack, it's quite a bit. Without, not so good. So I just need a ton of memory fragments. It's one of the very few things that I need to actually focus on. I've been doing a lot of fishing in my spare time these days. Master 17? I can't remember what master I am now, but got quite a bit of progress made on that. So let me just go ahead and repair these up, and I'm probably going to call a stream after I do this, to be honest with you guys. So if you guys want to click away, that's totally respectable. I understand. I appreciate you watching, though. Let's go ahead and just repair more of these up. Also, I'm just now realizing, do I need these anymore? Nah, I'll do that. Get rid of that. Because it's one extra slot there. It's being taken up. I used to build stacks and then turn them into Valk scrolls, but world bosses are that for me right now, so I'll take it. That is 21. Should be exactly enough. If not, I'll just, yeah, it's enough. Nice. I was about to say I'll just hold on to the extra, but it's all good. Sure. Just repair them up. I do need to cleanse that 15 one. Cleanse storage, please. Thank you. All right, sick. So sometime in the next like week or so, I'll do some more like shards or even scrolls. I went out to Crescent the other day. See if I can find them amongst all these other scrolls. I got 34 right now, but they're actually pretty good too. 66 claws is not even worth. This is worth though. Got a value pack, yeah. Layton's as well. All this mine as well. Ogre ring, here you go. Is there actually anybody who wants this thing? Because what's the point of holding on to this? Maybe the extra DP, I guess. I don't know. I even have 56 of these bad boys. They've actually crashed in price too. Hang on, I'm taking a look at this. 300 will be here. The last time I bought some, they were like almost the 1.5, so it's like they might be worth doing again, to be honest with you. I might start running some more of these. I don't know. But there's a good song to end the stream on too. One of my favorites of the soundtrack. Oh, every single song in the soundtrack, just straight bangers, by the way. But I'm gonna go ahead and call the stream here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Making progress in Black Desert. That's all I could say. I wish gear would be a little bit easier, but so far I'm having a blast. And soon, within the next week, expect a few streams of me being out at Orcs, the Elvia Orcs, because it's one of the best money spots in the entire game. And realistically, I just need to get familiar with the spot, and familiarity will go a long way there. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. So until next time, if you guys enjoyed the stream, hit that subscribe button, bell icon down below to be notified of future live streams. Let me know down in the comments what you might be looking forward to, or maybe some things that you might want to check out or maybe try. I'm not highly geared, but I'm getting there. I'm almost 300k, and that's one of my goals, is to get past 300k, at least like 305, maybe 310, maybe even higher. But right now, though, thank you guys so much for watching. Greatly appreciate it. And until next time, stay safe, take it easy, and God bless. Bye-bye!